All right, guys, Black Friday is right around the corner, so earbuds and some good deals out there. The Air 2 NC. This is for the bass heads out there. If you like that thump, you're going to love these earbuds. $69.99 is the price right now. They haven't really gone on sale yet for Black Friday. There is $10 off already, and it might get even better as we inch closer to Black Friday, and especially on Black Friday. But right now, $70 with the coupon 60. And these are for the bass head. So the Air 2 NC, a stem style design. Now, if we do the unboxing, you can see we get the actual earbuds. We do get our paperwork, typical paperwork, of course. We get this little yellow sticker, better sound, better life. We also get the user's manual. We also get a USB-C to USB-A to charge this guy up. Speaking of charging, this does also include wireless charging on the case. We get some silicone tips, so 4 in total, 3 extra, and the ones that come included already on the earbuds. And then the actual earbuds here from EarFun, the branding on the back of the case, USB-C port. Again, this is wireless charging compatible. And then the stem style design on these earbuds. I talk about it every time, but we all know how I feel about stem style. I don't mind them. The packaging, typical EarFun packaging, very nice. The color combo looks cool in my opinion. The yellow and black always looks good. On the back, we get a bunch of the specs. We'll go over all the specs in a little bit. Of course, app support, Bluetooth 5.3, hybrid ANC, ambient mode, gaming mode, all that good stuff. Multi-point connection, all for the low price. And again, app support, Google Fast Pair, IPX5, I think it was, but we'll talk about that in a little bit. We'll throw them in stem style. And you guys can let me know. Now, 6 mics on these, so 3 on each earbud. Let me know what you think of the look of these earbuds. And let's just go over the rest of the specs. Now, I pretty much gave you the rundown already. This does come in 2 different colorways, 11mm drivers. Again, the app support on here, the price we talked about. These are also high-res audio certified. So if you're on an Android device, these do support LDAC. If you are on an Apple device, then the standard codecs do apply. Now, Bluetooth 5.3 battery life on here is 9 hours and about 31 with the case. Just keep in mind, if you're using LDAC, if you're using ANC, well, basically cut that down by about half. So you are going to run a little short on battery life, but without it, ANC, without the LDAC codec running, these are going to get you about 9 hours of battery life. And remember, there is wireless charging, and a 10-minute charge will get you another 2 hours. So there is also a quick charge. Now, there's also a gaming mode inside of the app. Again, the app is available for both iPhones and Android devices. Full touch controls on here that are customizable inside of the app. So let's just go there. I'm going to show you the app. It is just the EarFun app. We'll hit connect on there. And we are connected. You go into the app and this is what we have. So the battery percentages on here for both earbuds as well as the case. Now the name, you can change the name if you want, but here are your modes. So you got normal, ambient, you have a wind noise, you have ear adaptive ANC and a noise canceling. This is your gaming mode. There is a prompt, a voice prompt inside of the earbuds that talks to you and tells you that you're in gaming mode. Theater mode, so this will give you a wider soundstage if you want to use theater mode. You have your EQ, you have some presets on the top here, as you can see. You have a custom EQ as well, which you can go in and you can use. I have mine labeled as Slang. And then you have a sound profile. You can set that up if you want to. Now, these are your customizable controls. Again, you can control your left and your right, or you can disable both if you want. Scroll down, this is your multi-point connection. You can turn that on or off. Your voice prompt, if you don't like her voice, you can turn it off. Automatic shutdown after 10 minutes for me. You're Find My Headphones. So very cool, very clean app. I like it. I like the app. It's very clean. Remember the day when there were really no apps on earbuds? Those days are over and I am here for it. Now, let's talk about the ANC and the ambient mode on there. Remember the price point on these earbuds. But ANC and ambient mode on these earbuds, they're good. They're above average, right? Think a little bit better than mid-range. It says, I think, 45 decibels. It blocks out of outside noise, and it's going to do that. It's going to get all the low rumbles, all the, car engines, air conditioners, things like that. Any higher pitched sound, though, you are still going to hear it. You are still going to hear voices. If somebody's having a conversation, you'll probably still hear that. So just keep that in mind. ANC on here for the price point is really good, and it's the same with ambient mode. I'm using it right now. It's not as open as some of the other earbuds out there when it comes to ambient mode, but it will allow you to hear your surroundings, and it will allow you to have a conversation, or if you're out and about walking, you're gonna be able to hear cars coming by and things like that. Now, 6 mics. Let's do a mic test. All right, guys, the mic test on the EarFun Air 2 NC. A very affordable, bass-loving pair of earbuds right around the corner from the holidays. So if you like that thump, these are great for the gym, by the way. If you like that thump, if you like that bass, and these are a good pair. But the microphones, again, 3 mics on each earbud. How does it sound? This is what it will sound like on a phone call in a semi-quiet room. I have fans running right now. I have a computer right next to me with the fan spinning. Let me know if you can hear that. If not, then these earbuds are doing a good job at blocking out that sound. Overall, the mics on here, I think they're pretty good. All right, guys, next let's talk about the latency on these earbuds. So look, we're at a point right now, I've reviewed a ton of earbuds, and over the past year, I think it's been, latency has gotten to a point where it's kind of irrelevant as far as I'm concerned. Pretty much every earbud I test up to now, you can game with these. You're gonna be able to play Call of Duty and games like that without any issues. If you have a slight delay, it's not even going to bother you. You might notice it, you might not. That's kind of where we are. Watching content on here, it's rare that I ever see any lag or any delay between audio and video up to now, and these are no different. Feel free to game on them. Feel free to just use these however you want. Gaming, watching content, Amazon, Netflix, YouTube, whatever. Anything with Bluetooth 5.3 and above, right? We're starting to see Bluetooth 5.4 on a lot of earbuds. Bluetooth 5.3 and above. I think we're at a point where we can say, like, they got it good. Like, latency is kind of fixed on earbuds at this point. Now, again, we touched on touch controls inside of the app. Customizable touch controls, including volume, always a good thing. Now, the sound quality on here, again, you have some presets. You have a customizable EQ, so you can kind of tweak these how you want. Out of the box, they're bass heavy. The mids are good, they're not great. You can bump them up and get a little cleaner sound out of them. But if we're comparing these to other earbuds out there, like, you know, some of the earbuds that Soundcore dropped, or the Air 4s from even EarFun, like, those have a cleaner sound, even though these are higher res audio. I'm not saying this is muddy. I'm not saying that these sound bad. These are just more bass heavy, a very dynamic pair of earbuds, where some of those other earbuds around this similar price point, it's more of, they're geared for more high-res, cleaner audio, where the bass, it's still there, it's present, but it's not as thumpy as these are. And again, if you want these to sound brighter, you can do that inside of the EQ and get a little more brightness out of these. But if you like hip hop, if you like that type of music, these are for you. This, for me, is a fun pair of earbuds. These have immediately become my go-to earbuds for the gym because of that sound. But overall, I really like how these sound. I don't really need that crispy, clean sound with just a little bit of good bass. I want that thump. That's what I prefer. Earbuds for me are meant to be fun, and that's kind of what I like with my earbuds. A lot of you out there are different. I understand that, and you know, we like what we like. But for me, I use earbuds mostly at the gym or at work, and I want that thump. I want to get into the zone, feel that bass, and that's exactly what these are. For the price, these can't go wrong. The EarFun Air 2 NC, great battery life, wireless charging, quick charge, good ANC, good ambient mode, a gaming mode, and they sound fantastic for me, right? They're not the cleanest out there, but they sound really good. Another solid pair of earbuds from EarFun. I'll drop the link below. Look out, Black Friday is coming. Solid pair of earbuds right here. Peace.